Hi there. Hi, Sally. Well, a free range human is someone who creates life on their own terms. So typically, it's someone who's quit either a corporate life or a job or even a business that really wasn't suiting them, and they started from scratch and they've gone, "What do I want my life to look like? What do I want to be doing every day, and how do I want to live it?" And the whole idea of free ranging is that you create your own rules, you're your own boss, and you do things your way, not what some stuffy guidebook tells you to do. You can even ignore my book if you want to. It's a very free range approach to the whole thing, and a big part of that is the whole, how do you do it in line with the lifestyle you want. So a part of what I do in the book is talk about how you can do it in a way that brings in the income that allows you to live the life that you want to do. So it's kind of like the love child of self-discovery, business, and discovering what you want to do with your life, all in one awesome free-range package. Yeah. The thing that I'd firstly say is that the free range, sort of, I guess the free range model of things is one that gives you maximum flexibility to create what you want in your life. So I'm very clear in the book that although I think all types of on enterprise is awesome, we don't deal with things that require high investment or any investment. You should be able to start a free range business for under $100 or under a few $100s. You should be able to start it without hiring bunches of staff, without writing a business plan. I show you the chapter in the book about how to test your idea in 7 days, which I think is really awesome because I'm a total marketing geek, and I'm literally, you can test your idea out in 7 days rather than sitting there going, well, I don't know, I should write a plan, I should get funding. We're no, no, no. Free ranging is not about that. It's about allowing you to go from an idea to action with the sensible steps in the middle as fast as possible. Because I think, Sally, you probably see this a lot with people that you have this idea and then all these reasons why it won't work creep in. And the reality is, as you'll know, is that it's quite different. You cannot sit there at your desk and know what's going to work. So the way we work it is, if you have an idea for a business that needs a huge plan, lots of investment, we help you cut it down so you can start the thing that matters the most here and now and get things moving. Yes. Mm. Wow. I think it depends really on what's holding you back the most. So the thing I love getting people to ask why. And why is my favorite word. It occurs through the book quite a lot. And I think that even though the book and what I do have a lot of, techniques and how-tos, it has a lot of how-tos, I think it's more powerful for you to be able to understand how to create your own how-tos by understanding the underlying issues that are going on with anything. That holds from what might be holding you back to what will work in terms of marketing your business to whatever else. So if you're sitting there going, well, I'd like to start, but I get you to really explore what the but is. So it might be, but I don't know, will my idea work? And I'm brilliant. So let's look at how to test this out by doing some projects within a short time frame. If it is, but I'm afraid that I don't have the experience, then I'd be looking at really exploring the why behind why we assume we need to have experience. So it might be, so I'll use that example, right? Because that's a really common one. It might be, well, people will only hire me if I have experience. And I'd be well, that's interesting because I have clients who came to me, after having 20 years experience in a field, and I had other clients who had less than a year's experience earning more than they did. So clearly, let's like look at the assumptions around that and really deconstruct what it is that gets people to respect you, want to work with you above anyone else, and pay you. And I can tell you now, it's not the letters after your name. That's just a part of it. So that's, I could go on forever, but I won't. But basically in the book, we really deconstruct the assumptions that we have been given, throughout our education, throughout our work, to get you to realize what matters and what doesn't, and to focus on the 10% that does, so that you can just basically get on and live your life. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly. And how to come up with your own as well, right? Like I love it if someone's like, you know what, you haven't thought of this, but I do it and it works. I'm like, brilliant, let's add that to the mix. So you get to create your own version of anything as well. So thank you. Yay. Well, first thing I'd say is go to the website beafreerangehuman.com. It's beafreerangehuman.com. Watch the book trailer. The book trailer, it was epic. I went to, I'm kind of live in London. I'm originally from Australia. I live everywhere, which kind of like Sally does as well, right? And I was in Bali, and I decided I need a book trailer, and this is a few months ago. So I flew via Bangkok to Santa Barbara, not far from where you're from, Sally, and filmed half of it on the edge of a cliff there, flew to New York on the way back to London, filmed the other bit on the New York street, then flew to London, and my videographer was like, you forgot a shot. And I'm like, crap, got my iPhone out and finished it. So if you want to watch a really, truly sort of like travel-based thing with voiceover done by actual free range clients of mine, totally unscripted, watch the book trailer and put your name down for the free chapter of the book at beafreerangehuman.com. The book launches officially in February, but we have a pre-launch on this Friday, whatever that date is. What is the date this Friday? December something. December 4th or 5th or 6th, one of those dates. So yeah, go beafreerangehuman.com and like join the tribe. It's awesome in there. So thank you, Sal. Yay! Have a good one. Bye.